following in the wake of the distressed condition of the world, with dictators, war, and rumors of war, a ravaging plague has visited the earth.
Stand back, please. Give me some room. Purple death.
Let me leave him here.
The purple death that leaves only a purple spot on the forehead of its victim.
Buxbury! Mysterious purple death claims to victory! Hundreds die! Buxbury!
The world's greatest scientists have assembled to combat this mysterious malady.
The crowd outside is demanding news, Professor Gordon.
There's nothing new that I can tell them.
Yes, sir. It's coming over. They got through. Here, take hold. Professor Gordon.
Yes?
Professor Gordon. You got through to us.
Here is news I can tell them.
Good. I'll notify the national networks.
Citizens of the world, I have just received the first radio message to come through from Professor Zarkov and my son Flash Gordon. They have successfully repenetrated the stratosphere in Professor Zarkov's rocket ship to determine the origin of the electrified dust causing the purple death. They report that all is well and that they expect to get results immediately.
Flash.
What is it, Zarkov?
I've sighted a spaceship. It's one of Ming's ships from Mongol. Come here, quick.
Dale, take the controls.
Here, have a look.
It's a Ming ship, all right. It seems to be discharging a sort of dust that becomes invisible as it falls.
We must destroy that ship.
I'll drop down on it. Zarkov, radio the Earth.
Zarkov's theory that this death dust comes from another planet is utterly fantastic.
Don't forget, Dr. Froman, Zarkov's knowledge of other planets is based on actual experience.
Yes, but
Another message from them, sir.
Listen to this. Just sighted a strange spaceship from another planet, which Zarkov believes has connection with Purple Death. Investigating. Flash Gordon.
Only Ming could think of such a devilish scheme.
Get it out slowly. Every particle of Ming's death dust must have a disastrous effect. Hold your course directly over the planet Earth. Ah, a rocket ship. We discovered the source of the Purple Death. We must destroy them. Shut off the death dust. Try and get above them.
It's Zarkov's Earth ship. They're approaching rapidly.
Careful, Flash. They're turning for an attack.
throw it in reverse.
We're in firing position, sir.
This will burn them to a cinder.
They missed us with the heat ray. But I think you scored a hit.
Brace yourselves for another charge.
Get above them! Get above them! We've crippled them. They're going down. Ming will be pleased when he hears about this.
Zarkov, let me have the controls.
Well, I thought sure we were crashing.
That's what I wanted the enemy to think. Their ray rifle crippled our rocket gun.
We must have damaged the ship. They're heading back toward Mongol.
Good. And they report to Ming that they knocked down Professor Zarkov's rocket ship.
But Ming will send other ships to scatter that fiendish dust. On Earth, we have no defense against such an attack.
Yes, I know. Our only chance is to get to Mongo. Find Prince Baron and solicit his aid. Zarkov, radio the Earth. Report what's happened. Tell them what we're going to do.
Yes, it's our only chance to save them. We're over Arborea, Prince Baron's kingdom.
Oh, look, there's Prince Baron's palace.
Stand by to land.
Right among those trees.
Ming spies might be at the palace.
If Ming even suspected that we were in Arborea, he wouldn't hesitate to destroy Prince Baron's entire kingdom.
Even at the risk of killing his own daughter, now Baron's wife.
Flash! There's Baron. Baron, I'm glad to see you.
How are you? Baron! Dale!
Hello, Baron.
Oh, this is a happy day.
Glad to see you.
It's been a long time.
I rushed from the palace as soon as your rocket ship was described.
Well, receiving us with drawn bows.
We must always be on guard against some trick of Ming's.
Ming. And he is alive.
Yes, and rules more ruthlessly than ever.
And Dora, is she well?
Yes, and very happy. Come on, see for yourselves when she returns from the hunt.
Feels great to get in these clothes again, Ronald.
Your old sword, Flash. I've kept it, hoping that someday I'd have a chance to hand it back to you.
Thank you, Ronald. Great blade.
The banquet's on. Come on, let's go.
Wait a minute, Ronald. Tell me, why did Baron go to all the trouble of having a banquet when he knows the necessity of our getting to Ming immediately?
The banquet was already arranged in honor of Queen Freya of Phrygia,
Phrygia?
a frozen kingdom to the north of Mongo. You see, Queen Freya is here to seek Prince Baron's aid on a mission concerning Ming.
Your Majesty.
I'm looking forward to meeting the Earthman, Flash Gordon. Where is he?
Shall we go?
Your Majesty will pardon me.
A prince of royalty hurries to meet him.
Your Majesty, Queen Freya, may I present the Earthman, Flash Gordon.
Your Majesty.
Your aide and counselor, Count Coro. Well, shall we dine?
Are you rested, Dale?
Succeeded in destroying Professor Zarkov's rocket ship, sire.
Are you sure?
Yes, sire. It plunged toward the planet Earth completely out of control.
Good. Very good. Then the Earth will still be ignorant as to the source of the Purple Death.
That is all.
And now, Janda, what brings you up from my laboratories?
To ask your permission, sire, to perform a laboratory test upon these selected prisoners.
Your Majesty, I demand to know why I and the thousands of others with me are held prisoners in your filthy concentration camps.
You plotted with your queen, Freya, to refuse my demands. You meet the same fate as all those who oppose me. And now, Janda, what manner of test had you in mind that requires the living subjects for experimentation?
In your laboratory, sire, I have perfected the death dust.
Perfected? It is already capable of killing every living creature, of depopulating the universe.
That's just it, sire. At present, it kills everything, everybody.
Yes? Go on.
Wouldn't it be better, sire, if the Purple Death spared those millions of slaves to labor for you and killed only those with intelligence enough to oppose you.
You can name your own reward if you can prove this to me.
Tonight, sire. Tonight, in the power room, I'll show you.
I'll be there.
You see, my friends, Ming has captured my General Lupi, and I vowed to spare nothing until he's rescued.
I have an idea, Your Highness. While Zarkov and I are destroying Ming's power rooms, your men could rescue General Lupi.
But if we should fail, and Ming discovers our plot?
Why, he would destroy Arborea, even at the risk of killing his own daughter, Aura.
To aid you, my friends, Baron and I will take that chance.
But you won't have to if we all go dressed as Phrygians.
Well, then he would attack Phrygia.
No, his soldiers would freeze. Only we Phrygians possess the secret of enduring our country's extreme cold.
An important reply from Captain Suden, Your Highness.
Captain Suden is commander of Ming's palace guards. However, he is still loyal to me, and I have means of contacting him unknown to Ming. I'll do all in my power to help your cause.
General Lupi to be executed with other prisoners tonight. Faithfully, Captain Suden.
We'll make our final plans on the way. Dale, you stay here with Queen Freya.
Ronald. Oh, Flash.
Yes?
It's Captain Roca.
Captain Roca?
I'd be pleased if you'd accept him as your aide and companion. He's one of my ablest officers.
Thank you, Baron. I'm sure he is.
I welcome this chance to help you. I remember that had it not been for what you accomplished on your first trip here, there would be no free men on Mongo.
Ha! I had plenty of help, Roca, and I needed it.
Well, I'll delay you no longer. Goodbye and a safe return.
Thank you, Baron.
We're taking off.
When we get over Ming's kingdom, we should land near the entrance of the abandoned drain tunnel. Our ship can be well concealed there.
I remember the place.
When the tunnel gates are opened, you will be able to get through to the power rooms.
In the rays of that special test light inside the cabinet, sire, you will be able to see the death dust as it enters the chamber. Mark, bring in the prisoners.
Follow me to the tunnel entrance.
This man of low intellect has the type of mind that is easily controlled by a superior will. And this man has a type of thinking brain that exercises a will of its own, a type we must destroy.
Sire, there is no dictator in the universe powerful enough to destroy human thought.
Place them in the dust chamber.
Carrying out Captain Suden's instructions, Count Coro and I will leave you here. Permit ourselves to be arrested by Ming's guards. Good luck.
Ready, Your Majesty. You see, Your Majesty, the man of simple intellect is sane.
A significant demonstration, don't you think, General Lupi? We will see now how well it works on a Phrygian nobleman. Mog, place him in the chamber.
Probably some trouble in the prison ward, sire.
No. That alarm meant that someone had been captured.
Two trespassers were captured forcing entrance into the palace, sir. They wear the uniforms of Phrygian soldiers.
Phrygian soldiers, huh? Send them directly to me for questioning.
Delay the demonstration. Come quickly.
You may return to your posts. I'll question the prisoners in private. Ronald.
So far, so good, Captain Suden. Prince Baron got your message.
I would do anything for Prince Baron.
This is Count Coro of Phrygia.
A couple more minutes and I'm going to search for them.
The others are at the mouth of the abandoned tunnel. I understand, Captain, that the gates barricading the tunnel are operated from this control room.
Ronald got the Captain Sudan all right. Go ahead.
Now, Captain, how can you aid us in liberating the Phrygian prisoner, General Lupi?
Your Imperial Majesty.
2 Phrygians, what are they doing here?
I have been questioning them, sire. They came at the command of Queen Freya to attempt the rescue of General Lupi.
Intelligent-looking specimens. Let us put the intelligence of all 3 to the test. My death dust will decide whether or not they are to live. Take these 2 prisoners to the pit room at once.
This passage leads to the power room.
Count Clara, Ronald, at least you're still alive.
But not for long, my friends. Hey, Janda, I have brought you some new prisoners to experiment with.
Must be Ming's private laboratory.
It is. I was right, Flash. The death dust is a development of the thing Ming was working on when I was here before. We must stay here and destroy this equipment.
All right. We'll go on to the power rooms.
This is the end. I'm sorry I was the cause of your capture and death.
Mog, place them in the dust chamber. Turn on the death dust.
Flash, Gordon! You didn't think you'd get away with this, did you, Ming? Roca, disarm them. Throw their guns in that pit. Turan, go ahead.
You got here just in time, Flash.
Count Coro, you and General Rupi get back to the rocket ship right away. Turan, keep them covered. Where's the main power switch?
Here it is.
They've broken the glass chamber. I'll release the death dust and kill them all.
You've destroyed my laboratory. Yes. Your destruction of our people has gone far enough.
Sire.
I can see that, Dolt. Send out a general alarm.
Impossible, sire. The intercommunication system was destroyed in the explosion.
Get to the broadcast room, send out word that Dr. Zarkov and Flash Gordon are at liberty in Mongo, and that I am prepared to pay 100,000 Mingols to the man who captures them alive. Zarkov is clever. He struck directly at my laboratory in the energy pit, the source of the death dust.
But he failed to completely destroy it, Your Majesty.
Yeah, but the damage he did will delay my conquest.
Why were they disguised as Phrygians?
No doubt Dr. Zarkov and Flash Gordon made a pact with Queen Freya. They to rescue General Lupi in return for the right to mine polarite in Phrygia.
Polarite? What's that?
Polarite is the only antidote to the death dust and can be found in only the far, barren northern waste of Phrygia. Flash Gordon and Zarkov must not escape.
Flash and Zarkov have been trapped in the pit room. We've got to go back. They must have been killed or taken. We'll all be trapped if we wait longer.
They risked their lives to get you away from Ming, General Lupi. We stay here until they come.
Flash.
Flash! We've got to move fast, men. Is everyone here? All but Ronald. He must have been taken, and we can't wait for him. If Ronald's a prisoner, I'm going back. I saw him fall. Ronald!
Flash, I've news that will beat Emperor Ming.
The best news is that you're here. Save the rest of it. We've got to get out of here.
And Flash Gordon have released General Lupi and attacked the power plants. They must be taken dead or alive. Zarkov, there's none other like it in the Empire. Spread the alarm.
Warn all ships at once. The fugitives are to be taken alive.
Alive, sire?
Yes. I have my own way of destroying them.
Attention all ships. Attention all ships. General orders from Dictator Ming. Capture enemy rocket ship attempting to leave Mongo. Zarkov and Flash Gordon are aboard. They must be taken alive.
Lieutenant Sovereign, acknowledging Imperial orders.
Ming thinks you came to Mongo in search of an antidote for the Purple Death, a substance called polarite, found only in Phrygia.
This is indeed news, Ronald. And it may mean the salvation of the universe.
You know of polarite, Doctor?
Yes, and discussed it with your father. But neither of us knew where it could be found.
There's the Earth ship. Above us and 3 points to the north. Calling all ships. Zarkov rocket ship heading northeast on the 3rd level.
Patrol ship's coming. Below on the stern.
4 of them to the north. They're trying to surround us.
Begin, Zarkov.
Faster than we are, but I think we can lose them. Disappearing device may prove to be a surprise even to the captains of the merciless Ming.
She's gone. Gone. She must be behind that cloud. We've got twice her speed. She can't escape us.
There they go. We'll fool them.
my orders regarding Lieutenant Sovereign been carried out?
Yes, Your Majesty. The lieutenant has paid the penalty for failing to prevent the escape of the Zarkov ship.
Then let his fate be a lesson to all of you. Zarkov's next move will be to land in Phrygia and attempt to secure Polarite.
But Your Majesty, we know definitely that only those born in Phrygia can withstand and survive the death-dealing cold there. Ordinary humans.
Dr. Zarkov and Flash Gordon are not ordinary humans. If they have determined to secure Polarite, you can rest assured that Dr. Zarkov has devised some means of combating the temperature.
What are my orders, sire?
You're to take a bomber and fly over North Phrygia. Cover the area where Polarite may be found. If Zarkov's expedition arrives, it must be destroyed and Zarkov and Flash Gordon taken prisoners. You take Lieutenant Thong with you and tell him to remember the fate of Sovereign.
Although I never landed there, Doctor, I know the region well from the air.
We'll be able to locate the Polarite without any difficulty, because the energy it generates causes the snow to melt above the deposits. Of course, the clothes we wear will be treated with caloroid, which will afford complete protection from the cold.
Ships are ready, Baron, whenever you are.
Good. We'll start at once in Zarkov's rocket ship. The worker crew will follow in one of mine.
I shall go with you, Flash Gordon. After all, Phrygia is my kingdom.
But Your Majesty's life is too valuable to be placed in this danger.
But you are taking Dale Arden.
Miss Arden is a chemist, a radio operator, and one of my most valuable assistants. She knows only too well the dangers we may meet.
Your life belongs to your people, Your Majesty.
I shall pray for your speedy return, my captain.
Ming will know of this.
Seems like old times being at war again with Ming, Zarkov.
War's right, but we may expect to encounter Ming's patrol ships at any minute. Gentlemen, you will march by me in single file and have your faces sprayed to prevent freezing. Will you be first, Prince Baron? As I suspected. The Polarite will be most plentiful under that black peak over there. Take this polarimeter. It will indicate your direction if you find yourself at fault.
All right, Doctor. As soon as we locate the stuff, we'll radio you to send the miners.
Right.
I'm ready, Flash.
We'll have to scale that wall of ice. Perhaps I'd better send you back to the ship.
No, I'm not afraid. Dr. Zarkov is depending upon me.
Good girl.
I'm going down after her.
No sign of life down there.
We've got to find them. Perhaps they made a landing beyond that range.
Gave us an awful scare, Dale.
Still feel like you want to go on?
If we go this way, we can cross the next valley on the rim of the crater.
Look, there's some of them down there in the snow. The tall figure leading is Flash Gordon.
They're making for that barren peak. You know the bomb in the rack?
Yes, but it's a small target at this range.
Try it.
Why, it's one of Ming's ships.
They're trying to bomb us.
Missed them by 100 yards. Drop the next one on that mountain of snow and ice at the edge of the ridge.
This is a mile. Yes, but look! It started an avalanche!
Fiends. Their bomb released an avalanche that has carried Flash and the others to destruction. There's no hope for any of them.
No, there isn't. We must blast Ming's men from the skies.
I'm all right. Baron needs more attention than I do.
He's still alive.
He won't be for long in this atmosphere.
There's hope for all of us. Let's make him as comfortable as we can.
That avalanche took care of the activities of Flash Gordon and his party.
I may be able to get Dr. Zarkov on this radio.
With whom do you hope to talk?
I must inform Princess Aura of what has happened.
Doctor, look. The Ming ship is returning.
Have the ship ready to take off at once.
Yes.
All the workmen in Baron's ship.
Isn't that a ship taking the air?
There's another one still on the ground. Looks like one of ours.
They must have stolen it when they left Mongo.
We'll destroy them both. Alan, take after that ship that just took the air.
Crash head-on, Zarkov?
Oh, no, we're not. If I know our enemies, they'll give way. And when they do, fire on their gun ports. Yes.
They mean to crash into us. Turn aside! Controls of that ship as a master.
Our number 2 ray cannon has been disabled, sir.
They're coming at us from the other side.
Falling out of control. Oh, they've checked their descent. They're running away. Are you going after them, Doctor?
No. We have a more important mission to perform.
They're not following us.
Just as well. With our radio and ray guns destroyed. You're returning to Mongo?
Yes. You must report what's happened.
Yeah. Take the controls.
Yes, sir.
Fly low over the scene of the avalanche.
Right, sir.
There's a chasm directly in the path of the avalanche.
They may have fallen into it.
It's not impossible. We have to land and explore it. I'll radio Baron's ship to bring them in.
Who is it?
Hello? This is Flash.
Yes, Flash. This is Zarkov.
Dr. Zarkov?
Dr. Zarkov.
Hello?
Where are you?
At the bottom of a deep chasm, near the Polaroid Peak.
Are the others all right?
Baron's hurt pretty badly, sir. But the cold is unbearable.
Keep up your courage. We have landed our ship close to the chasm. I'll organize a rescue party immediately.
That's fine, Dr. Zarkov. But hurry, we can't hold out much longer.
See that the men are thoroughly insulated, for we shall encounter extreme cold.
Dr. Zarkov is organizing a rescue party. They'll be here soon.
You think they'll ever reach us?
With Dr. Zarkov leading them? Sure they will.
Issue magnesium torches to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Do you think they're in that chasm we flew over, Doctor?
If they're not, we'll never find them alive.
So cold.
Baron, they're coming closer. I just heard them on the radio. I hear them.
Listen, I do hear them.
Take it easy, old boy. He's right. I hear them too. Zarkov! Dr. Zarkov! Dr. Zarkov!
Sure, I heard Flash's voice.
Flash! Dr. Zarkov, down here!
Told you!
Help me with Baron!
From what I saw, I'm sure we located the Polaroid deposit.
I hope so. But much as we needed to combat the effects of Ming's attack upon the world, we cannot start to mine it yet.
Now, why not, Zarkov? What is more important?
Your health. I must first be sure that none of you will suffer from exposure.
Oh, we're all in good shape, but Baron?
That remains to be seen. I want you all to go to your cabins and rest for 24 hours. I'll keep you under close observation.
Yes, and in the meantime, that Ming ship you drove off will come back prepared to wipe us out.
Well, we'll have to face that emergency when it arises.
The ship has been badly damaged.
What bothers me is the report we must make. Ming is merciless toward those who fail.
We haven't failed. Flash Gordon has been destroyed.
But Ming's orders were to take him alive.
I will report it at once. Your Majesty, the ship from the Phrygian expedition has just landed.
What is their report?
There is none. The radio must have been disabled.
Have the two officers in charge brought to me at once.
Sire, we've destroyed the Zarkov expedition. But
what?
We were driven off by the other ship.
No doubt the superior handling of the other ship defeated you. However, the fact that you crippled their expedition compensates some.
Adjutant, see that His Majesty gets this message at once.
Owing to your partial failure, there can be no reward for the capture of Flash Gordon and Zarkov.
A message, sire, from Radio Officer Tekla.
What is the nature of it?
It reads, Sire, I have just intercepted a secret radio message on an ultra-low wave band. It was from Dr. Zarkov to somebody I could not identify, stating that his entire party is safe and will start mining Polaroid at once.
Sire, we saw Flash Gordon and his party go to destruction.
Return to your radio and learn with whom Dr. Zarkov is communicating.
Yes, sire.
You bungling fools. You were both to play an important part in my subjugation of the universe. If Zarkov obtains Polaroid, then my death dust is useless. Polaroid totally neutralizes its effects.
There must be some mistake, sire. They were disguised as Phrygians, and we saw them.
Enough! You know the fate of those who fail. Has Dr. Borgia reported yet about my annihilatants?
Yes, sire. The test was most successful.
Excellent, excellent. With my annihilatants, my mechanical men, I'll conquer Phrygia, who has dared to aid my enemies, who has defied me because it possessed polarite in an unlivable climate.
But, sire, they must be controlled by humans.
They will be. Remotely controlled. I'll give you one more chance. My annihilatants are walking bombs. You're to take them, return to Phrygia, and accomplish that which you previously failed to do.
This time we shall not fail, sire.
But the expedition must be destroyed, with two exceptions. Zarkov and Flash Gordon. As a prisoner, Zarkov will be of great use to me in my conquest of the universe. And he will destroy his friend Flash Gordon.
When shall we start, sire?
Just as soon as you've been instructed in the use of my annihilatants.
Flash, we have mined enough polarite to begin my work of combating Ming's Purple Death. Let's get some of it to the ship.
Okay, Doctor.
From what I've learned, we can control the annihilatants from the ship with that instrument.
Certainly. We couldn't live exposed to the Phrygian atmosphere.
Well, how do Flash Gordon and the Earth people manage it?
Probably some invention of that genius Zarkov. No wonder Ming wants him alive. All right, boys, that's enough. Start loading up.
Look, I can see them. They're mining at the base of that hill.
Get the annihilatants ready at once. Yeah. Tyler, man the ship behind that hill. Then they won't see us until the explosive iron men are marching against them.
What is it, Flash?
I hear the motor of a spaceship. I can't locate the direction.
Well, perhaps it's Dr. Zarkov warming up ours.
Doesn't sound like our motor.
A Ming ship is just landing beyond that hill.
Close to the polarite mine. They mean to attack us.
But, Doctor, without your contra-free solution, they couldn't leave the ship and survive.
Not unless they have some similar protection. Get as close to them as you can and find out what they're up to.
Yes, sir.
The annihilatants are all in line and they work perfectly.
I'll march them around the hill to the pit where Flash Gordon and his party are working.
Flash, what are those awful creatures?
I never saw anything like them. They must be from another planet. But they're not human, Dale. They're mechanical. Probably operated by someone we can't see. This ray gun ought to stop them.
Why, they're invincible.
Come on, fellas, we'll stop them. Come back, you fools. You can't fight them. They'll crush you. I may as well show them they haven't got a chance. They're walking bombs, operated by remote control.
Oh, they've got us trapped here.
Iron men have attacked Flash and the others at the mine.
Iron men? You mean robots? Mechanical men?
They seem to be.
Come on! Flash will need our help!
Back to the wall, quickly, everybody!
got to. It's our only chance.
I've got to destroy them.
Ming won't forgive another failure.
Our lives are forfeit if I don't. Neil Arden escaped from Ming when the Earthmen visited Mongo before. Ming will pay as much for Dale alive as he will for Zarkov.
Careful, don't let the Annihilatin drop her.
They've got Dale.
Come back! You'll be blown to atoms!
Explode the Annihilatin.
Kill the girl? Oh. I've got a trick worth two of that. Got him. Neil Arden and Zarkov. This means 100,000 Mingos to you and me.
Flash! Flash! Flash!
Flash, where's Dale? Dale? I don't know. All I could see was Iron Men. There was an explosion that knocked me out.
Well, by their tracks, they've gone in that direction.
Flash is dead. Killed in the explosion. You and the good doctor are on your way to the palace of Ming the Merciless. He's always wanted both of you. Pilot, get underway.
Better destroy Zarkov's ship first.
No, it's too valuable to destroy. We have no pilot capable of flying it but myself. We'll return for it after we deliver our prisoners and collect our reward.
Ronald, what happened? Where's Dale?
The mechanical men got her. Zarkov and I tried to stop them, and they must have gotten Zarkov, too. It's Ming's ship. They're carrying off Dale and Zarkov.
Let's go after them in our ship. No, I can't do it.
You're not going to let them run off with Dale.
Dr. Zarkov. Ming will kill him.
Yes, I know all that. And I love Dale and Zarkov more than anyone can know. But there are only two lives. While on Earth, millions of people are facing death in the path of the Purple Plague, unless Ming is stopped. Now, I've got to take Polaroid to the Earth first. Then I'll come back and settle with Ming.
While the Purple Death still rages, there has been a marked abatement in the number of deaths. We believe this may be due to the activities of Professor Zarkov and my son Flash Gordon on the planet Mongo. Further news will be broadcast to you the moment it is received. We again beg you to remain calm in this crisis.
There was no need to raise the hopes of the people without some scrap of proof. You have no foundation for your surmise that the drop in the death rate is due to anything but natural causes.
What of it if it keeps up the morale of the crowd?
Besides, the last word we heard from Flash was that they mean to put a stop to the Purple Death. And when Zarkov and Flash undertake a thing, I don't have to... Yes?
Your son Flash is calling on the radio. Come quickly.
Flash?
Hello, Dad? Yes, we found large deposits of Polaroid in the kingdom of Phrygia, far north of Mongo. As you know, Polaroid particles attract and neutralize the death dust in the same manner that the human brain reacts upon it. We now have enough Polaroid to destroy all the death dust that Ming can turn loose.
So, you wanted proof, did you, you old crab? Well, there you have it. Polaroid. Loads of it. The salvation of the world.
I'm going to drop the Polaroid at the top of Mount McKinley. It will attract all the death dust to that particular spot and destroy it.
All ready, Roca. We're getting close in.
That's a splendid achievement, son. The world will be waiting to give you and Professor Zarkov the finest welcome in the history of mankind.
No, Dad, I'm not coming back. Zarkov's not with me. No, he and Dale were taken prisoners by Ming. I don't know what's happened to them.
Dale, my daughter, at the mercy of Ming.
Polaroid's unloaded. Good. Now we'll start back after Ming.
The prisoners will come closer. Welcome back to Mongo, Dr. Zarkov and Pretty Dale. It is too bad that our friend Flash Gordon is not with us. I understand that he met with an unfortunate accident. And now that you're here, Doctor, you'll tell me the formula that enabled you to land in the frozen land of Phrygia.
You're wasting your breath, Ming. It matters not how you torture me, you'll never learn that secret.
I have an easier way of learning, Doctor. Captain Torch.
Sire.
You will return to Phrygia and bring back Dr. Zarkov's rocket ship. The apparatus he used to combat cold is aboard it.
It shall be done, sire.
You have a short time, Doctor, to decide whether or not you will help me in my conquest of the universe or meet such an amusing death which I may devise.
I have told you.
Don't answer now. Think it over. Ah, my dear, you're lovely. More beautiful than ever. Having deprived you of your sweetheart, it is only fair that I should take his place. Take them away, and have the girl dressed in garments befitting the wife of an emperor.
We're flying over Phrygia.
You're going to have a job getting into that rocket ship before you freeze to death.
Look. The very ship we're looking for.
Some of them must have survived.
We've got to shoot them down.
Spaceship diving at us. Fly over him. I'll slow him down.
No, we'll need that ship to get at Ming. I'm going to spin her down. Turn on a smoke screen so he'll think we're hit. Leave the smoke screen on.
They crashed right over there. Head on. I can't stand this frozen air. Takes my breath and mine. We've got to get to that ship. It's on fire.
Hide in that after locker.
Doesn't seem to be damaged much.
Hardly at all.
Flash, Gordon. Alive.
Roca, disarm them. Tie them up.
What are you going to do?
Take your ship into Ming's palace. Then you're going to give the password that opens the gates to the space court.
Patrol ship coming in for a landing, sir.
Welcome, Captain Torch.
Help! Help! Aboard!
Don't shoot! We'll have them all down here on us.
Help! Help! Aboard!
What have you done with Dr. Zarkov?
He refused to accept the terms I offered him and must suffer the consequences. Look. You still have a few moments to reconsider your decision, Dr. Zarkov. When the hands of the clock point to the 11th hour, it will automatically release my destroying ray.
I have made my decision, Ming, and you cannot alter it.
If you're determined to go through with this murder, at least let me join him down there.
And lose the bride that I have waited for so long.
Did you hear that, Roca? Guards.
The Emperor is sacrificing the Earthman to the destroying ray. We can see from the window that overlooks the arena.
Your time is nearly up, Zarkov. Accept my terms and I will save you. Don't fire! Save yourself, Flash. You'll be burned to a cinder. I'm setting you free first. He has chosen his own death.
Stop it! Oh, stop it! Stop it, you murder! You monster!
caverns under the palace. And they'll bargain with me.
Guards! Seize them!
Quick, the guards!
Have Zarkov brought to me at once.
Guard this girl.
What? She struck me. She must be punished.
That's not for you to decide.
I shall report you.
The Emperor will probably be interested in your actions also. He values this Earth girl.
Well, we're going to be friends, aren't we?
I hope so. I'm a prisoner, too, from Arborea.
Do you think you could help me find some other clothes?
I have those that I wore when they captured me.
Could I have them?
Yes, and I think they'll fit you, too.
I am prepared to offer you your life on certain conditions.
And the conditions are?
I have a great respect for your scientific knowledge and ability. If you will devote them to my service, you may live.
But as a prisoner?
Is not that preferable to death?
Yes, if my service will benefit humanity.
You will go to my laboratories. There you will meet great scientists from other planets, and you will all work for my conquest of the universe.
No one following us now?
No. Got to find the entrance to the caverns. Hurry. That must be the entrance to the caverns. Flash, we can use those uniforms.
I'm a prisoner here like you. But I will devote all my energy to breaking Ming's evil power. You must help me.
I will.
You must know many of the secrets of this place. Together we might undo this man who would be dictator of the universe.
Yes, I do know many things.
This'll make a good disguise.
Yes, I was counting on that.
Oh, radio phone, huh?
May come in handy. Now let's hide those guards and try and find Dale. I beg your pardon. Where is the Earth girl locked up?
Why do you ask?
We're of the Arctic Guard. We've been sent to question her about the possible whereabouts of her companions.
I've been sent to transfer her to other quarters. You may come with me.
Thank you, sir.
I've come to take you to another room. But first, this guard will question you.
Have you any idea where your companions are hiding?
No, I haven't.
Did they receive any information regarding the palace that you know of?
No.
Dale, here's an order for your release. Now for a place to hide him.
Hide him in there.
What about her?
Well, she's a prisoner also. You won't give an alarm, will you?
No, I won't.
Good girl. Now we'd better lock you up too so you can clear yourself.
Yes, you must do that.
Good.
Oh, here's a release.
Now, if we can help Zarkov. She is to be taken into Dr. Zarkov. I wish to question each in the other's presence.
It does not say she should be admitted to the laboratory.
Nor does it say she shall not be. It is an order for her to be moved. Where is a matter for my discretion.
Dale!
Stay here and watch.
Why does it bring you here?
You'll have to ask my escort.
Flash! How did you do it?
It's a long story, Zarkov. What about him?
He's a friend. And will become an ally. But tell me about the Polaroid.
I landed our shipload on Earth.
Thank Providence for that.
Now, come on, let's get out of here.
No.
You're not going?
No. We could only hide in the caverns. I can do far more here to assure our eventual departure. With the aid of Carm here, I hope to be able to counteract some of Ming's defensive mechanism. That will lay him open to attack and aid our cause.
Well, if you're determined to stay, we can keep in contact with this radio phone.
Yeah, I'll ascertain its wavelength. There, Flash. I've set it in a very low wavelength. And I'm making another radio like it.
Good. Then we can keep in touch.
What's this girl doing here?
Orders from Ming, sire.
Orders from Ming? Guard, arrest this man. This'll bring me a promotion. Hold him here till I get Captain Torch. He's Flash Gordon, our most dangerous enemy.
If he's so dangerous, I'll shoot him down right now.
No. You must let Captain Torch take him to Ming alive. Hold him here.
I'll hold him.
Nice work, Roca.
We must hurry and get out of here.
All right, we'll go down to the cabin and keep in touch with you. Come on.
Where's Gordon and the girl?
Gordon? You mean Flash Gordon?
You know I do. Where are they?
I'm sure I don't know.
He's lying. They were both here. Where's the guard I left?
He went out.
There's evidently a conspiracy here. I shall report this matter to the Emperor Ming.
So you let Flash Gordon escape you again?
Thong reported he was in the laboratory, sire. But when I got there...
Silence! Inform all guards the reward for the capture of Dale Arden alive is doubled. Flash Gordon must be taken too, but not necessarily alive.
It shall be done, sire.
It had better be. Your life is forfeit if these guards fail again.
Shouldn't we have sighted Ming's stronghold by now?
No, we are following an indirect course to avoid observation.
There, that should do it. I've set it on Flash's wavelength. Now I'll try to get him. Hello, Flash.
Hello? Dr. Zarkov? Yes, sir, this is Flash.
Hello, Flash. Are you all safe?
Fine, sir, and you?
We're all right. I have learned a lot from my friend Khan.
We're going to try and locate that Ming spaceship we came in.
Wait a minute. You heard what he said? Why do you think it was planned?
Too dangerous. The space coasts are too well guarded. They must wait until we've mastered the protective mechanism.
Hello, Flash. Khan said you must wait until we can aid you from here.
But Dr. Zarkov, we're not going without you.
Flash, Khan and I are working on a plan to destroy Ming's stronghold, even if it means our own death.
But Dale and I want to help, sir. We're perfectly willing to stay here and hide until you can come with us. Zarkov, what was that noise?
It's a signal that enemy ships have been sighted.
It's an alarm signal. Stand by. Hello, Flash. It's a fleet of Baron ships coming this way.
Oh, good old Baron. I knew he wouldn't fail.
Tell them that now is their chance. All defense mechanisms in space courts will be switched off as the guards are being reinforced.
Hello, Flash. Go to the space court and find the main ship you came in.
But Dr. Zarkov, I tell you, we're not going without you.
You go with them. There's no need for both of us to stay. We'll communicate by radio phone.
But how can I get out of here?
Long ago, I prepared a disguise for my own escape. You may have it.
Hello, Flash. I'll meet you at the space court.
Good. He's coming with us.
Hurry. Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye. Let's hurry.
What makes you think Flash Gordon may try to escape in this ship?
He came here, huh? They'll figure it's his best chance to escape.
I hope he does. That your fire chemical works.
It will. And that'll be the end of Flash Gordon.
No ships are to leave ground without special orders.
That's what you think.
Ship and it's on fire.
We'll have to take off in another ship and save him.
Take the controls. Dale, keep the ship directly above Rokas. Zarkov, when I get down to the other ship, cast off and circle under me. All right.
ships approaching. I hope Baron is one of them.
The Ming ship immediately abeam. Close with it and destroy it. We'll attack from this side.
Ship number 5, acknowledging general order from Prince Baron.
Don't forget this is the Ming ship. Better try to get him on the radio before he attacks us. Hurry.
Hello. Hello, Prince Baron? Prince Baron. The radio is dead.
Position noted and approved. Use your destructo ray.
We're heading in at once.
The Baron is closing in.
Zarkov, we've got to signal him somehow. He'll shoot us down.
They're spreading out to trap us between them.
Open on them.
Another shot like that and we're finished.
I have an idea.
What are you trying to do?
Sending him a dot and dash code. Baron and I worked it out together.
Slim chance.
Yes, but our only one.
They still won't surrender. Reload. Wait, hold that fire. Not aimed at us, it's a code. This is Flash, Gordon, and Dr. Zarkov. Cease firing. Prepare the magnetic grapple for transfer. I'll answer with the rocket exhaust.
Flash! Flash, you've done it. They're answering.
Baron's in that ship, all right.
Easy now. Reduce speed.
They're going to grapple and transfer us.
You're right, Flash. They're coming about.
Stand by the transfer port.
Zarkov, turn on the power for the load coil so we'll draw together. I'll stand by the emergency hatch. Let you know when we're in line, Roca.
Flash had no idea. Why didn't you radio me when we first attacked you?
Our radio was out of commission. You did the natural thing.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you all. Cast off the main ship!
And so Flash Gordon and his friends return to Earth, an Earth once more safe from Ming the Merciless.